Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Belgium.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Franck Kessié, is a player, Peter, who really seems to have found his place. He's been described as the complete midfielder with physicality, energy, quality, protecting his...
Maradona! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi has it out wide and in space. Spread out to the left. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. And a chance! Dani Olmo. To Hazard. Maradona. Zanetti does well to get it back. Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Kessié. Serginho. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Messi. Foot in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Raul, and he's searching. Raul! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Kessié, no goals as yet. Out to the left it goes. It's a promising position. And it's Olmo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And again! Goal! Belgium! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That could spell trouble.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well timed, excellent interception. White. Pass somewhat off target. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Raul. A heavy challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dani Olmo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just faced a... And Batistuta! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have...
He's having a shot! Oh, classic Batistuta! A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Raul really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter.
Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And now he has two. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the
Real chance! An early chance, their first of the game.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rijkaard gets good distance on it.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
And the shot! It's a loose ball. Szoboszlai. Vieira. Szoboszlai. And it's Pirlo. Adriano. And it's Okazaki. Zanetti. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Szoboszlai.
Well, that's good defending. he squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Robertson. Now it's Van Basten. And he's gone back. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Foot in. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Still goalless at the moment. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now that's a lovely exchange. He's having a go! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish of true class! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Thuram.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Zanetti. Van Basten. And that's played. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. Gullit can be a real threat inside the box. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Guardiola. That's a little off target. Gullit.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Half an hour played now. Gullit with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Szoboszlai has found the net here, of course. Robertson, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Gullit looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Guardiola. And that is out of play. Gullit tries making a foray down the right. Oh, that's superb. Shapes to shoot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And here's Szoboszlai. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's tried one! And now they can clear their lines. Robertson. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Deftly away.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Vermaelen. And Zanetti. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Belgium really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't...
Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A case now of complete control. Robertson. Robertson charging forward, the ball at his feet. Vieira. So what can they make of this? Zanetti. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Flings it across. And the pass is intercepted. Zanetti. Belgium needing a change of fortune here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Another pass just keeps it ticking on. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
This is
Numero
their
9.
second corner of the game.
Numero 12. Numero 18. Numero 5. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19.
Belgium are looking to go forward now.
Il numero 22. Il numero 11. Il numero 17.
So we've reached the hour mark. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Vermaelen did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Zanetti. Roberto Baggio. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Van Basten. Pirlo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, delightful ball. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cambio di giocatori.
Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. Milan get their 4th corner. Belgium have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is a brilliant interception. Zanetti.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a really well-measured ball. Can he get onto this? Belgium are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Messi. Hernes quietly revving up. Pirlo. Milan looking to pass their way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played out to the left flank. Osimhen. He's found some space. Osimhen! It's loose and there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Osimhen.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out for a throw. Stood up well to him there. Thuram. Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Zanetti. Zanetti purring through the gears. Tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Belgium really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! And he hits the net. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And he's heaved it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Roberto Baggio. That has ended up in no man's land. Guardiola.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
4
extra minutes added on. Rijkaard. Over to the left. And that has been cleared.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Roberto Baggio. Nicely weighted ball. Zanetti. Osimhen. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! And that may well be that. That is that. Belgium cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents.
Может, поменяй Занетти на Боя? Не хочешь? И Коста-Курту туда, налево. Или вообще Бой вместо Коста-Курты. И Джорджиньо, стрелочка хорошая. Кстати, тот матч, когда у тебя свет пропал, я победил. Когда мы играли, где-то был счет, по-моему, 2-1 был счет. Вот, ты ушел, блин, я сделал 3-2. Кстати, Пушка с головой забил. Пушка с головой забил, и Батисута головой забил. Так что 3-2 я выиграл. Ну как я выиграл? Мы выиграли. Че слабенький твой этот Бой. Саша Бой. Ни хрена в защите не умеет. Так что меняй его нахрен. Или на Занетти, или на Коста-Курту. Поменяй Занетти с Коста-Курты быстрее. Надеюсь, успел. Вот. Так что, ну, неплохая у тебя эта формация игроков. Расстановка. Против твоих друзей играем. Отсталые. Киев за 2 дня. За 2 суток. Отсталые точно так могут говорить.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Short changes him with that pass.
Я думал, пройдет.